Doo-doo-doo-doo. No way, we're live. Oh, didn't mean to show that. Actually, alright, hold on, let me make sure. Okay. Alright, I only have like problems with like one thing. Alright. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Kiko, let me know if you need to go out. He probably already wants to go out. Alright, everyone. Welcome back. I have the game set as Genshin Impact. Kiko, I hate you. How much you want to bet he's just going to immediately come back in here? Oh, I heard him go downstairs. Alright. Alright, no more distractions. Shoot. Alright, let's do DU twice. And then possibly that's it. When characters following the path of the hunt deal damage via launching an attack. Okay. Huh. This somewhat feels like a Archer DU, even though Archer's not even here. Yeah, this, I guess. Yeah, it's Archer, but at the same time, not. I guess it could be any other hunk. Actually, yeah, because it's follow-up. You know what? Yeah, I guess whatever. I guess it really doesn't matter. Alright, so it's probably just gonna be a short stream. Shorts.
Stream 4. Gleam of old blades.
Oh, voila! I don't know what to do. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I hate you. Oh my god, it's Fu Xuan. No way. Alright, guys. If you want to do this the fastest, go to rewards. Alright, and then make it so it's not this one and it's just chest, and just grab the chest and then immediately leave. Also, fun fact, I think if you want to speedrun this, every time, I think most of the bottom options are just like leaving the thing. Gain 30 cosmetic fragments whenever a curio is destroyed. Damn. You know what? Let's finish the book. Even though I'm pretty sure I already have it finished. See, the bottom option is usually the one that's like, get me out of here.
Storms on the horizon.
So how's everyone doing? How are the kids?
Everyone's a customer.
Forgot to set her auto battle.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Whoa, no way.
And awaken. Still waters of oblivion.
Thanks for that like, that one person. Okay, hold on. I'm constantly seeing this photo.
Net markers activated. Time
It's
for
everywhere I go. Damn, this person liked my stream and then immediately left. You know what? You're a real one for that one. Imagine this like is just made up in my head. No way. Okay, you know what? There's some people that are like, I think I'm just in denial. People were telling me like some of these buffs say what the character is gonna be, which you know what? I do somewhat believe it, but not full-heartedly. I'm not gonna lie, I want to get this, but at the same time, you know what? I'm gonna buy both. Oh my god, I'm rich. Did you guys see that? Oh my god, I have no idea how much percentage that was. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. Hold on. You know what? I kind of want to save this save file since it has the piece of cheese. Wait, I don't even have a... Wait, do I even have a 3-star blessing? Oh, I do. You know what? I think most of the 3 stars I have, I kind of want, so I'm going to just do this. Everywhere I go, I just see the same cipher post. Nothing wrong with it either. It's good. How much time do we have on this phase? Quick question. Okay, we have less than a week. Damn. And then it's cipher time. I told myself I was gonna stop sighing. And here I am, still sighing.
Ready for another? Together as one. Man, what a change. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, hold on.
Happy New Year! Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Alright, here's a low res quality picture, but this is a picture I've seen on my feed like 3 times already now. You know, I feel like I should now post it on my feed. Hold on, is it the exact same one every single time? Or is it different?
It too shall fall.
What? No way. Oh wait, wrong thing. Huh. Now let's go with this. I have Akron on the team. Even though it doesn't matter. I'm rich. Damn. Ooh, 2 new ones. Replace all content within combat domains with encounter domains. When entering combat or encounter domains, there's a 30% chance to receive 1 absolute failure prescription. I'm tired. What is absolute failure prescription? Like, actually. When entering a domain, and if you possess 10 or fewer cosmic fragments, destroy this curio and obtain 400 cosmic fragments. Okay. You know what? I feel like this would pair well, maybe as a backup option if you have anything that like gets rid of your cosmic fragments. I'm gonna just buy it since I need to finish the book. Let's buy it since I need to finish the book, even though I'm pretty sure I've already finished it. Oh, no way, 2 equations. Kind of didn't want to do that since I kind of want the save file to be like... Since I've got the Eidolon cheese, I want to test it out and see how good some Eidolons are. And if I want to go for them or not. Damn. We're already at the boss. And not a new one. Okay, you know what? I think the next 2 characters are most likely Sidria and High Silence. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think freaking... I already forgot her name. What's baby Elysion? What's Elysion's name in here? Cyrene. Alright. I don't think Cyrene's going to be a playable character. I'm going to be honest. I don't. I think Cyrene is most likely just Mem. Yeah, so I guess lore-wise, character-wise, gameplay-wise, and I'm just making this stuff up. It's just not it. Pa pa pa.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
No matter. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed.
This is such a great stream.
Together as one. Human
No, it's not.
creations. Yin and yang. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Happy New Year!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Net markers activated. Time for
Have a good old counterattack.
Yin and yang. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Whoa, no way. I'm totally paying attention to what's happening right now.
Human creations.
Why is it the one time I try to find something, I can never find it, but when I'm not trying to find it, I just find it?
Yin and yang. Not good. Net markers activated.
Sure
Time
isn't
for
taking a
middle
while.
counterattack.
Ah, I found it. Alright, it is a different post. Or a different picture.
Human creations.
Alright, so there's this one. Nobody cares about what's happening in the background. And then there's this one. I feel like this one's a bit better since she has her eyes closed.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Damn. Spoiler alert. She's dead.
It too shall fall.
I just realized she has a bell, even though she's trying to sneak. Actually, she's not even a very sneaky person. She's just very fast. I'm gonna call this Blue Cheese. What a fire name. Your yak can still test. Actually, okay, it doesn't. Wait. Imagine this one had it. Nope, it did not. Blue cheese, 110 days. Alright. Alright, with that save file I can test Cypher's E2.
Still early.
Not wait, no, not Cypher's E2. I can test Silverwolf's E2. Let's see how good that is. Nice. Part of me really wants to go for Silverwolf, but part of me is all like, eh. And then another part of me is like, what if I go for Acheron on the main account? And then a part of me is all like, I'm having, like, no, don't do it, stupid. You already said at the beginning that you differentiate the two accounts by going for different characters. But at the same time, you know, I feel like my Acheron's not relatable, you know. You know, I feel like there's someone out there that has that's free to play that has an E6 Acheron, but there's probably no one out there that's free to play that has two accounts, and both accounts have Acheron. I would be the Acheron free to play simp, even though that doesn't even matter at all. I'm just making up titles. I don't know. You guys think I should get Acheron again? Yo, hold on. She is my favorite character, and I could play different playstyles with her on the second account. Sad part is, I don't know what the sad part is. I don't know. Oh, time to do Divergent Universe all over again. Okay, so because I'm gonna start yapping, even though I said this was a short stream. Alright guys, so little fun fact. This Eidolon, I also have this. If I didn't have this, I would honestly not even think about going for this. Alright, you know what? A quick story time. Alright, so this Eidolon, next patch, I think at the start of next patch, is going to get changed. The change is whenever an ally attacks, they have a chance to apply a bug. Or a 100% chance to apply a bug. Okay? A bug is part... I don't know why I'm trying to explain. Everyone knows how Silverwolf works. Wait, her bug is... Oh, wait, her talent. Okay, rather one of these three things, okay? So, That meaning that anyone can apply a debuff. All right, this is essentially a baby E6 Black Swan, kind of, because Black Swan E6 also does a similar effect. When an enemy target is attacked by Black Swan's teammates, Black Swan has a 65% chance of inflicting 1 stack of Arcania. Okay, and that scales off Black Swan's base effect hit rate, so she usually wants 100 to 120, so that's guaranteed no matter who you are, unless the enemy has just highest amount of effect res, which I don't think any of them do. Okay, so yeah, this is getting changed to where whenever an ally attacks, they apply bug. Okay, so that just means that anyone can apply a debuff. Let's see. Okay, let's change. I really don't need this team. Okay, so that meaning that you can make up a team like this.
Never thought you'd come to personally play a turn-based game.
That's hilarious. All right, so
Let's skip the formalities.
Kafka's think of it as Acheron. Okay, also if you have E2 Acheron, you've already fulfilled your needs of having a Nihility unit and whatnot. I guess Linksha does apply a debuff every time she does her ultimate, but that's only her ultimate. Alright, and then honestly, you can apply whatever. You know what? Sure, why not? I also have Tribi. So, in this team, everyone's going to be applying a debuff. Was just E2 Silverwolf. So, whenever anyone does an ultimate, as long as Tribi has done an ultimate beforehand, that will apply a debuff. Whenever Linksha does an ultimate, that will apply a debuff. Whenever her follow-up will happen, that will apply a debuff. Whenever she does an ultimate, she already applies a debuff, but she's going to get action forward 100%. Whenever Acheron does an ultimate, they'll apply a debuff afterwards. So, Linksha will have her follow-up happen. You'll use her ult. That'll be another debuff. Her follow-up will get 100% action forward, which will apply debuff. Silverwolf can do her ultimate, which will apply debuff, and then Tribi will do a follow-up, which will apply her debuff. Acheron will do an ultimate, which, makes her go down to 0 stacks. But after that, Tribi will attack and apply a debuff. You guys seeing where I'm going with this? Yeah. Because, yeah, there's only a certain few amount of characters that do that. And I could always get Jock Show and just apply even more debuffs. You could also, I guess Clara, yeah, if the enemy attacks a bunch, boom. Debuff Central. What's another character? I guess, Preservation MC. With the light cone. I guess Jock Show, yeah. Alright, enough yapping. I got like 30 minutes left. That has been my Yap Central. That has been my TED Talk. You want TED Talk when I'm going in depth into something and I actually don't mean to and I actually don't get distracted by it, and then Yap Central is when I just randomly start yapping. Yeah. Yay! I love doing this again.
Take a look. This is your
I don't know why I was thinking about that. Hold on. If I restart, wait, hold on. Change lineup, yeah. You know what? Doesn't matter.
Don't let me down. Allow me to purge the root. Yeah.
I meant to do a skill there.
I don't know. Time to cleanse the filth.
So I don't know. No one even knows what I'm talking about. So, do you think E2 Silverwolf would honestly be worth it for Akron?
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Part of me thinking yay, part of me thinking no. Also, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think Silverwolf's buffs are that crazy. Unless they got changed from the last time I saw. Hey, this is the first time I've seen this.
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Because I've seen her, like, damage numbers or her buffs. It seems like she's getting, like, a 10%
Spicy.
increase in defense shred.
Something ominous has
Which I think it's originally, like, somewhere around, like, 37 right now. And it's going to go to, like, 47, maybe 50%. I'm not sure.
Stars echo. Everything in this world.
Although, I guess her ultimate is now an AoE. It'll attack everyone. So everyone will get the... I guess the defense shred from her skill. Or I mean her burst. And also, her skill will now prioritize the first character in the team lineup. You know. Pretty good, not gonna lie. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll also buy the cheese. The chance for store domains. Ah, man. Hold on. No, I can't buy these two. Damn, the plan was to buy these two. Yeah, I can't. I need a bit more. Huh. Alright. Let's gamble. I buy this. Alright. And then I'm broke. And then I destroy these. And then I don't even get the thing. Damn. Okay, we buy this. I need a way to get rid of those 58, or at least a couple. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know why I'm trying to make this work. When entering a new domain of the same type, lose 25 cosmetic fragments and 1 random curio of... Oh, what? Damn, not worth it. Hey look, a domain escapade. You know what, sure. Huh. What's the thing that I have the most things of? Elation. Okay, you know what? Let's go with this one. And then... Wait, hold on. Is that 50% from battles? Okay, so here's the plan. Okay, so we get we'll destroy this one, and then 50% of 400 is 200. Oh yeah, and then this could also go off, so I'll get even more 200, so like 600 cosmetic fragments from these two getting destroyed. Okay, and now all I need to do is just get them destroyed. Easy. I don't know why I'm trying to get this. Okay, so I need to enter the... Wait, these may be... Yeah, these are curios. I'm entering auto battle. You know what, sure, let's go with this. Let's go with this. A curio is destroyed, it may repairs after this effect. You know what, sure, why not? Head to store domains. Oh, you know what? Alright, let's go with this one. The store will definitely show up in like the next two. Then okay, let's overwrite this. Pick this one. We can overwrite again. After 5 go physical character use ultimate, restore all allies HP will to 25% of the respective max HP. The attacking character's speed also increases by 20% for 2 turns, up to 2 stacks. You know what? Sure, why not? And then, you know what? Let's get rid of these. Ooh, I could be a very rich boy. Could be a very rich boy. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. Then now I can replace this. I just realized, Wait, hold on. Nah, let's go the money route, even though, it's not gonna happen. I have like 4 domains, and I'm pretty sure one of them's a boss. Oh wait, now I can't. Whatever. The plan is still in motion. You know what? We're gambling. Lose. Wait, I also get a 50% bonus. So as long as I don't lose too much, I could gain some money back.
Exotic fragrance hits the nose. Indeed, this must be treasure.
So I think I got something from that. Entering battle, increase all allies' damage dealt. Immediately obtain 2 random equations when entering a domain. All equations are displayed when entering battle. Obtain the effect of all equations have been expanded. You know what? I could get this one because I just sold everything, so I don't have any of these things. When entering battle, deal damage equal to 100% of its max HP to enemy target with the highest aim. Okay, yeah, we'll go with this one since I don't have anything. You know what? Sure. Wait. We're making money. We're making fat stacks. Okay, yeah. First replace. You know what? Yeah, that's right there. That's not a bad combination. You sell your things so you can get stuff. Even though this wasn't even an actual run. And the last time I did an RNG run was... You know, when I did the RNG run, I did have QQ. Although, yeah, I'm having no synergy. Although I could also check what I freaking have. So I can take advantage of it. You're telling me I don't get the Linksh's follow-up attack? I might die. Okay, now everything's good. Nothing but a void. You know what? This is what I like about Simulated Universe. Kind of.
Everything in this world is
As long as you know what you're doing, for the most part, you can have a good time. As long as you know what you're doing. Although I will say, it starts to get heavily relied on 5-star characters. And I'm starting to hate some of the weighted curios, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So check this out. Alright, that's whatever. I do this, do that. Don't get the frickin' oh my god, can this curio just get destroyed already? Alright, so okay, so I'm getting 600. Yeah, because immediately return 400, I getting 50% of what I'm getting back. Hopefully my internet didn't crash. And then, yeah, then I'm only getting 1. So, we're getting some money. The chance for orbitors appears day and night. Hold on. Yeah, I can buy at the shop. Hold on, and I may have a chance of getting no, I don't have a chance of getting it. Never mind. Oh, what? Damn. Well, now I know how that works. Okay, so we'll buy those 2. And then now I have a bunch of elations. Get this. Get 4 of those. That doesn't matter because that's going to change. You know what? If I know there's more things happening, which I know they do have in higher difficulties. Hold on. Does this work? When entering battle with an expanded 3-star equation, activate all characters' ultimate and increase it. Okay, you know what? I can easily figure this out. If I have this, since it's just going to swap. You know what? I can figure it out. Yeah. The chance. You know what? Let's buy this. I need the book. And then let's just go here and then just buy everything. Because we're rich. We're rolling in that money. We're rolling in money. Damn. So what? I went in this domain with like what, 3,600, and I bought everything. Well, essentially almost everything, and I'm at 3,000. Finally, okay. And I made my money back from the going into the shop. Look at that. 10% chance to obtain 5 random blessing, 40% chance to obtain 2 random curios, and 50% chance to obtain. You know, yeah, let's go with this. Alright, you know what? I took the gamble. Okay. Do I even need to destroy this? Actually, I kind of maybe want to. Oh yeah, wait, this destroyed itself and then fixed itself. I have no idea what the heck I have that synergizes. That's 2 technique points. Hey! More money, why not? I think, oh wait, nah, the most amount of money I've had in a single Divergent Universe run was, I'm pretty sure, like 20,000. Yeah. But at least now I can buy out the shop. I can also re-roll a bunch of times. Actually, I don't think I can re-roll a bunch of times since I bought that one curio. That makes everything expensive. First one's free. Okay, these do not matter since I know freaking the next time I go to the domain, my equations are gonna change. So, after an ally consumes any skill point, increase all allies' crit damage by 2%. Sure, why not? Butterfly Soul. Follow-ups. I am doing it. I am doing DOT, right? Because I have this one weighted curio. Where is it at? Yeah, so DOT damage I am doing. Although, I guess I really don't need the HP from it. We'll do Butterfly Soul. And yep, there it is. 275. I could just... this is a casual run. I don't even want it. Wait, hold on. There's a possibility, maybe. You know what? Screw it. Let's try go for Elation, bond equation. Or, yeah, bond. Yeah, you want bond equation. Although, the chances of that happening are very, very low. It's not, I might as well spend the money. I don't even have anything that benefits me. Yeah. You know what? Let's just see how much of a scam this is. Actually, everything's gonna start costing so much. Okay, so we want Elation. Nope. Oh my god, 550? Jesus. It was 200 before. Why did it jump up so much? It's gonna be 1,000, isn't it? Oh, almost 1,000. Oh my god. Well, what's the point of being rich if everything costs so much? Guess I haven't done this. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? Let's just go to the next area. Being rich. It's Cedria. Yep, there it is. Yeah, you know what? I can figure out what these random things are and then make a team surrounding around it. Okay, so I guess Mythbuster's here testing this out. Okay, so this 3-star equation is not expanded, but I do have this one where it will expand it. Equation of the same rarity when entering battles. Yeah, wait. When entering a domain, all equations are replaced with random equations of the same rarity. When entering battle, obtain the effects of all equations that have not been expanded. And then I have this one. When entering battle with an expanded 3-star equation, activate all characters' ultimates. I have no one's ultimates. Let's see if this works. So when you go into battle, I should have ultimates. I got Herta's ultimate. Okay, I don't think it worked. I think that's just because she was in the first lineup, and yeah, some equation that would just make me get the character in the first lineup have their ultimate. Damn. Well, now I know. Welcome to my.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Anyone that did the Apocalyptic Shadow version of this boss, do you guys like his whole mechanic of where he like picks a character and then that character HP gets increased, but then they're the only character that can fight? Like that mechanic or nah? Honestly, I just realized that's gonna be just fine. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea how I got everyone's HP back. Stuff just happened. You know what? That's why I'm gonna name this file. Stuff just happened. I'm pretty sure I can't even fit that. Stuff just happened. Wait, hold on. Stuff just happened. You know what? If I actually was playing this run out and I've got this things, I could have made it work. Although, Jesus. Dude, why? Hold on. After destroying destructible objects, there's a small chance of obtaining this negative curio, but also a small chance to destroy this curio. When this curio is destroyed, obtain 400 cosmetic fragments. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this is worth it. Negative curios can just completely ruin your run. Like, this one kind of sucked. This one kind of sucked. I guess I didn't really see this one. I guess it's just these two, and they only mattered in the beginning of the battle. Although, you know, first cycle does matter a bit. You know what? Yeah, okay, so I got these 4 in a row. I also had this curio. But then I also had this curio happen 2 times in a row. So from that logic, I guess it's a 50-50 of rather it destroys itself or you get negative curio. I guess you could also. I also did have this one. And then this one. You know, yeah, this had some synergy. Somewhat. Alright. Enough DU runs. Time to go on the good old Genshin Impact. Unless you guys want to keep seeing me do DU runs. You know what, sure. I could increase my threshold protocol. Or start it. Yeah, I could start a run. I'll do whatever. Although, I only have like 30 minutes left of streaming. And then I most likely gotta go to bed. Because I got a long day ahead of me. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, I showed my email. You know what? I'll see how long this event takes me. Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Hmm. You know what? Sure, why not? To actually make this... Wait, what? This is not full screen, what? Okay, weird. I am stupid, wait. Oh, wait, no. Wait, am I stupid? What did I just close out of? Oh, I actually did close out of Honkai. I was like, wait, I closed out of something, but my Honkai's still up. Okay, dire current. Or dire fearless. You know what? Let's just see how dire is. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Damn. Oh, wait. No. Wait. You go over here. Wait. I can't. Why can't I swap you over? Oh, that's great. I can actually do this. I'm doing something. Actually, hold on. I want to see this trial Verasa. Can I see the trial Verasa? Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, wait, for starters. Okay. Kind of bad crit rate to crit damage ratio. She does have a four-piece any constellations. Talents, AA8. Alright. How's that compared to mine? Wait, can I not select? Hold on. Alright, okay, here's my Verasa. 80, 166. Okay, a bit better. Lost Prayers, Sacred Wind. Okay, so then... Wait, there's no way she's overcritting. Is she overcritting? Or, wait, why? Huh? A22. Wait, huh? She's overcritting by like 20%. Wait. Huh? How? Wait, what? Probably because of this. Alright, you know what? Whatevs. Okay, and then we have Chevrolet here. Then, you know what? Let's go with good old fish. Don't know how to play this team exactly. I could do Movuka. Alright, and then I need something for this second team. Who could I slot in? I could do Zhongli. Could do Jean too. Huh. Could do Bennett. A good old Bennett. Yeah, isn't just Verosa just gets the most amount of buffs you can have on her? Isn't that how that works? Huh. You know what? I'm gonna try something stupid. I'm just doing that because I need double hydro for Farina. I don't start with my energy.
Hero incoming! It's just skyward! Heads up! It's justice o'clock!
Busted.
Scatter! Skyward!
Stray clouds converge.
Time to shine!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
It's justice o'clock!
Oh damn, Shinyun's healing is honestly not that bad. Honestly, better than Jean's.
Busted.
Hold on, what set is she on? Okay, maybe switch this set to VB. No.
It's justice o'clock!
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
It's justice o'clock!
Wait.
It's justice o'clock! Ow, ow, ow!
Okay, I want to see. I guess I could weave some normal attacks with Verosa in there to activate Yulon's burst.
Oz reveal, nice and spicy. Hero incoming! Yeah! Headbutt! Hi! Justice will
As you wish, Ming.
Boba, get them! You're toast! Oof! Ultimate flying kick!
Yay!
Headbutt! Hero incoming! Yeah! Shadow Raven! Hands rising! Nice and spicy! Final warning!
Don't know how to play Shirley. I'm pretty sure I need C4.
Incoming! Yeah! Oof! Charge! Yeah!
You know what? I guess with this, I can see what characters I may or may not want to build. Since I need to build a bunch of characters.
Drop your weapons!
As you wish.
Okay, yeah.
Justice will prevail! Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
Can I leave? I don't. I think I have to wait until I complete this.
You're toast! By royal stop right there! Charge! Yeah! Yeah! Hi! Yeah!
Okay, yeah, she is overcritting. Ooh, 256 crit damage. You know what? Wait, that's not bad. Unless I'm getting crit damage from this event. Damn. No, I didn't get those 1,600 points. No, whatever will I do? I need that two, whatever, those 2 elixirs. Wait, hold on. Okay, so since I'm overcritting with Verosa, I think Skyward Sway increase movement speed by 10% when a battle gains You know, I asked my friend, when in a battle, gain 8% elemental damage. Wait, you are getting elemental damage bonus while Scattered Atlas. Increase elemental damage bonus by 12%. I guess that's a bonus. Normal attack hits have a 50% chance to earn a 12% elemental damage bonus, or a when in battle gain an 8% elemental damage bonus every 4 seconds, max 4 stacks, lasting. What's 4 times 8? What's 4 times 8? I don't know. Okay, 16. $32 elemental damage bonus, if my math is right. But you are getting attack, and I feel like I can weave one normal attack for this thing to happen. 2,000 attack. Okay, she is on the high end. Okay, she's really on the high end, although she's in attack scaling. Wait, what's my Bennett's attack? Ha! Huh? Why so low?
Oh, ow. Where did that come from?
Wait, hold on. Why does he have such low? Oh, wait. I know why. It's base attack. That matters. So 697. Seems checks out. Okay, so I could lose some crit rate, although... Huh. I would be honest. Okay, the only crit rate I can lose are these 2 pieces. Oh my god, I need a better freaking stance. That's what I need. You know what? This thing's getting added next patch. Okay, hold on. I could swap. Could I just make the transition? I don't want to think too hard about this. Okay, so crit damage. %14 attack. Defense. What this roll into? Nothing. I could level this up. Maybe get a chance to get something better. This is good. Attack sans. Oh wait, the only reason I'm doing this is for an upgrade. Hold on, as long as this rolls into the crit damage once, this already beats this. Although... Oh wait, okay, I think I was getting that 250 crit damage from the thing or something. Unless... Wait, hold on. Affected by this overload, the reaction will decrease by 40% for 6 seconds. Huh? Okay, I think it was just a thing. Alright, never mind. Although I do need to lower my crit rate since I am over-critting. I'll figure it out. Ooh. Okay, let's not do my kinch. Okay. Wait, these are essentially the same, aren't they? Kind of after character triggers Bloom or Burgeon on an opponent, all party members will gain 50 elemental mastery, and the elemental skill burst damage will increase by 40%. Okay, and then we do you, and then I guess we'll play Circle Impact for the fun of it. Because I don't actually... Hold on, if I'm not mistaken, Keech pew pew damage is considered elemental skill damage, right? Yeah, it's considered elemental skill because this is somewhat a free-to-play weapon, and this increases elemental skill damage. Unless... I don't know. Sure, we'll go with this team. You're not sure? Why not? Wait, hold on. Will my Movika beat the trial Movika? Oh my god. Guess what? For once? Wait, no. It always beats it. I was gonna say for once, my unbuilt character actually beats the trial character. Although the trial character may have... Okay, never mind. Does not have better crit rate, crit damage ratio. Okay. Guess we'll do Kinch. Actually... Actually, hold on. I want to test something out real quick. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, okay, I can figure this out. If Xingqiu's burst doesn't proc when I do Kinch's elemental skill,
It's as good as done.
that means it's not considered. Or, I mean, having Yelan on the team will not work. Hey, thanks for the likes. I should know these things, honestly. I'm pretty sure I do know the answer, too. Okay, yeah, his skill, or Xingqiu's burst isn't proccing. Alright, so that answers my question. Party... Okay, let's switch back to my team.
What shall we?
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the second team. Okay, so Bloom and Burgeon. So I need a way to create blooms. Okay, and now I need a way to heal. Okay, let's go with Jean. What do you mean recommended elements? What else am I gonna do? I don't have a good healer. I have the 3. Just, you know what? Screw you, game. I know what I'm doing. Oh, I can view friend lineups. You know what? It's only 50 elemental mastery. Oh, wait. Although it is 40% elemental skill and elemental burst damage increase. Huh. Okay, you know what? Let's see a built Jean's healing compared to Xinyun's healing. I don't know exactly how to play this team. I think I want to... Hold on. How long does it... She... Okay, so I want to... And, well, before I go to Kinch, I want to start off with... Or I want to do Amelia beforehand. Something like that.
Boba, get them! Extract!
Locked on.
Out of the frying pan!
I really don't like how you don't start off with your elemental burst.
Everybody stand back!
Didn't mean to do that.
This'll brighten up the place.
Shadow of the past, mind to command. I got him cornered.
Souls in sacrifice! Scared
Damn, what is it with Snafflin, mechanical things just firing lasers?
Teamwork is dream. Eat this. Oh. Nice and spicy. A little ambiance.
Locked on.
Stop teleporting!
Claim these souls.
The dead would blaze in dragon fire. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Can Genshin start implementing more quick end features? Okay, also don't know how to do this.
Light it up.
Target acquired.
I spun around for like forever right there without doing a skill.
Rise with the sun. Wrath from the skies.
Go as
Whee.
one.
Wind, hear me.
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in song. 10 points for agility. Bow before your king. Submit your souls in sacrifice.
I swear by my sword.
I got him cornered.
Time to shine. Go as one.
Barbados, guide us.
Target acquired. For the Lord of the Night.
Light of the blazing
Dead
sun.
would blaze in dragon fire.
No, I messed up.
Burn it down.
Strike a pop.
I could probably get 8,000 points. What even is the 8,000 points? You know what? I'll do these first, and then I'll try it at the end. I feel like maybe doing Fearless would be a lot better. Damn, freeze team again. After characters trigger frozen on an opponent icicles will continuously fall, dealing AoE damage. All party members will deal 40 more hydro cryo damage. After a character triggers a frozen on an opponent, downpours will unleash at their opponents. Positions that deal AoE hydro DOT. Damn, DOT in Genshin Impact. Oh, I guess there's already burn. Additionally, all cryo party members' elemental skill and elemental burst will deal 60% more crit damage for 5 seconds. Huh. Oh, okay, so I want not very cryo. I don't have that many cryo characters. Wait, why am I doing the trial Farina? I have my own Farina. I also have my own Ayaka. Okay, so I do second half Ayaka since most of her damage comes from her burst. Could do Ganyu here, and then Farina will buff her damage, but at the same time, I would want to do Yalan, but my charge attack with good old Ganyu, so her skill won't be able to proc that much. I do have a Shenhe, an unlevel Shenhe. I could also do Rosaria too. Okay, so you'll be able to proc your burst. Okay. Then I may or may not. I don't have another character that can deal damage, though. Gonna do Chongyun, good old Chongers. Good old Big Chungus. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. We'll do Xingqiu. And then guess Rosaria. Yeah, I think I could funnel enough at. Wait, hold on. How is this a skill built? Damn. Huh. Huh. Okay. This worked out, right? When the party only has characters of the recommended elemental types, defeating it. Oh, okay. I could have read that. Okay, now okay, yeah, getting 8,000 points on the last one is possible. I did it. Okay, I should have read. There's so much things to read. Yeah, I think Farina will be fine. My Rosaria is built like a battery for characters. I think she'll be fine. Could do Mona. She's also somewhat of a battery character. Hold on. Where are the opponent details? Could do Mona. Actually, hold on. You know what? Let's go for the memes. Let's do a freeze child. Huh. Wait, hold on. But now comes a real question of... Actually, Rosaria still works. Yeah, and then I have double Hydro for Farina. Huh. You know what? If I asked a friend, they would tell me to use Ganyu. You know, fine. Just because of that one friend, I'll use Ganyu. I'm sure I have enough battery for Farina. Rosaria does have, Vav.
Shower me with kisses. A dash of frost. Yeah. Access denied.
Hey,
Shiver. Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose. You can't run. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. No touching. This is long overdue. Punishment. A dash of frosting. Shower me with... The pinnacle of excellence. Born of ice and frost. Time to shine.
I am bursting, but it's every other rotation.
Judgment. We're waiting. Yoo-hoo! Yeah! Huh. Punishment! Yeah! Sh- A little amuse boot! Let my name echo in song!
it's my lucky day.
You know, I feel like my child could have done better. Because then I would have maybe possibly been able to burst every rotation with Farina.
Body and
Oh, great.
take flight! Yeah!
I forgot.
Dash of frost!
Busted.
You know what? I'm pretty sure there's not just pure Hydro enemies. Wait, didn't this thing said it would constantly apply Dendro? DOT. Also, is my Ayaka actually built? Okay, yeah.
Whirling snow!
Okay, there we go.
The flavor! Take flight! Kamisato art! Sometsu!
Quietly now. Let me weave you a... Here comes the catch.
Alright, there we go. Now that's some damage.
Busted. Rain.
Yeah, it just sucks how you don't start off with their burst.
Things are about to get dicey.
Witness the power.
Yo, hold on.
Embrace the ice.
The pinnacle of excellence.
My apologies.
Alright, 50,000 for a burst. Not bad.
Rain outlines your. Gotcha.
I could do my rotations better. I could possibly, yeah, maybe get to 16,000. After he launches elemental skill. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I read this? After it goes elemental skill, opponents all. Oh, wait, hold on. There's actually. Damn. Genshin Impact added buffs to these characters, just like Honkai Star Rail. Okay, after Yolan's elemental skill or elemental burst hits an opponent, her energy recharge will increase by 50%. After this opponent's all elemental res decreases. Damn. Okay, so I can do a Raiden team. Okay, after characters. Oh my god! Hold on, I could actually do my Hyper Bloom Raiden. That's like my top 5 strongest teams. And I actually have Nahida for it, since I don't have her. Oh my god. I can finally use my Hutao. Okay, this one, if I don't get 16,000, I'm going to end the stream, alright? I use the same character twice. Wait, hold on. Oh! Wait. No, I can't use the same. Okay, no, I can only use. Okay, yeah. Hold on, that's the whole thing. Okay, I thought. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Oh my god, look, it's perfect. This is the exact team I've been using for the past 3 years. The game knows. Damn, if only I had Baiju, I could possibly... Huh. I could use Farina here. But then... Hold on. Do I get the damage increase from Farina's burst if it's on healing mode? I don't, right? During this time, when nearby party members' HP increases or decreases, one be granted to Farina max HP, which their HP change. At the same time, will increase damage dealt by an incoming healing bonus of all nearby party members based on the amount of fanfare she has when the duration ends. Wait, so if I'm reading this right, it does, although my HP needs to change. Doesn't HP changing... Yeah, does it overflow healing counts, or am I mistaken on that? I could set her to healer mode. I am mistaken. HP changing means their HP on the left side of the number. Yeah, how it gets split from like the HP you have and then the max amount of HP that you have. At the same time, Farina will increase the damage dealt by an incoming healing bonus of all. Wait a second. Wait, fanfare increases. Does her burst increase healing bonus from like another character? Because if that's how that actually works, I didn't know that. Huh. You know what? Why not? Let's do Farina Healer. You know what? I think that's the only thing I can even do because Yayo's somewhat built, but I don't want her on team. I guess I could do Raiden, although it doesn't work with. I mean, Beta doesn't work with Raiden though. I could. Cookie's not even built. Damn. Okay, seems like we're going to do a Farina healing. Wait, hold on. Is this Nahida the exact same from Divergent Universe? Not Divergent Universe. I mean from Imagine Theater. I don't think it is because I think Imagine Theater's yeah, I'm pretty sure Imagine Theater's Nahida. This is an Elemental Mastery Goblin instead of a Dendro Goblin. Actually, maybe not. They have the almost same amount of Elemental Mastery. Okay, enough stalling. Let's do this. I got like 20 minutes. Okay, let's do
Time
this.
to act.
Stabilize.
You know what? Maybe it makes sense why I don't start off
Rain
with a
outlines your
burst.
busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Let me weave you a bird.
Gather.
I can maybe fix her burst rotations after this. Maybe not, since I just messed up. Actually, no. Maybe it's fixed. Maybe it's fixed.
Time to go.
Stabilize.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's
Okay,
over.
it's fixed.
Rain cutter.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my soul.
Maybe I can squeeze in one extra rotation.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Let me weave you a bird.
No. Alright. You know what? 8,000 is not that bad.
Everyone hold it.
Of course.
May I This may hurt a little. Illusion
Gotcha.
I can't restart this from this side.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Grow, grow, grow. Make yourself
Okay,
grow.
there.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, brilliant! Time to shine. Illusion shattered. Now you shall
I'm
perish.
stupid. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to apply Nahida's skill. Nahida.
Shine down.
Yeah, because I had no
Sharing my knowledge.
Dendro application right
Comes the
there.
catch.
Yeah, sucks how you don't get the burst at the start.
Torn to oblivion.
No.
Committed to memory.
Okay, you know how I said I was going to end the stream? Okay, I know what to do now. Huh. If only I had my issue. Funny thing, I'm pretty sure I also have his weapon. I think I know what I need to do. Alright, last time.
Gotcha. Huh? Rain outlines your fate.
Gather.
That's not enough for a
Quiet now.
burst.
Things are about to get dark. Rain cutter. See?
Go.
Here comes the catch.
I think I may...
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Rain outlines your fate.
Solidify.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Witness the power of Gua.
Oh my god, attack it. Okay, yeah, I can defeat this guy.
Things are about to get dicey. Rain cutter.
Oh, okay. You know what? Yeah, okay, 16,000 is totally possible now. And now I know exactly what to do. Alright, so we'll do this, do this,
Busted.
do this.
Illusion shattered.
I guess I could just remember to switch to healing every other rotation.
I see everything. There is no escape.
Quietly now.
Strike a pose.
So switch to healing.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Make yourselves at home. Shine down.
You know what? This guy's gonna take forever.
Illusion shattered. Everyone hold hands. Share my knowledge.
Here comes the catch.
Swap to damage.
Let the world come alive. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
There we go. 16,000. Easy.
The Temple of Wisdom. Time to shine.
I meant to switch to healing. Actually, I can do it after this.
The show.
Things are about to get dicey.
Illusion shattered.
Man. Couldn't they make Farina's healing kind of AoE? Or heal everybody? 20,000. Alright, I think that's the best I can do. Actually, I could do better, but for now. Don't forget to hit that like button, you know. Also subscribe, it's free, you know. I know my content's horrible, but like, you know, I'm trying. Nah, it's fine. Just you guys being here means the world. Alright, hold on. I have a huge ego, so I want to see... No! Damn. Nah, it's the first side's... Huh. You know what? Not gonna lie. Maybe I could copy this, guys. Actually, no. The best I did was 10,000, and Huta's my best team, and then I got 10,000 again. Farina E2 though. Did I just say E2? Nah. Oh great, my favorite character, Cloran. After Cloran's normal attack to the opponent, her attack speed will be increased by 10%. Wait, hold on. I just realized. Cloran might get a buff from Dahlia. Yeah, Electro Charge teams. Also, Aoife is in the thing. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I think Dahlia's Hydro application's not the greatest, so you're going to need another one. You could do Farina, Cloran. I feel like adding Farina in an Electro Charge team, like, is it? Yeah, a friend made a joke. They're all like, "Damn, look at this Child Freeze team," and then it had Farina, Yelan, and then Esco. I was like, all right, is Child really doing the damage there? I feel like Farina, Yelan, and Esco are there. I guess premium Electro Charge Cloran would be Farina, her, Dahlia. Actually, not. That's not even premium. I guess attack speed. Okay, after character triggers quicken, aggravate, or spread on an opponent, all party members' crit damage will be increased by 60% for 5 seconds. Damn, that's all I can do? Just Dendro and Electro? I don't have Dendro or Electro. Do I really not have an Electro healer? I guess Beta will work. Does Beto's normal attack trigger her thing? Because, yeah, I do have a Beto E6. Right. It should work. Damn, I can't believe my Beto is actually still built. 53 crit rate is kind of on the low side. It's 1-to-2 crit ratio. Electro Charge. Farina. I don't have an Electro healer game. Or a Hydro healer. Wait, actually, I do have a Hydro healer. Wait, hold on. No! What? How could I do this to myself? You're telling me my Barbara's not built? What? How? Bro, I could have sworn I maxed out Barbara. Good old Barbara. Let's do double Electro. So you, and then Fan. Not gonna lie, I kind of don't like using Kokomi as a healer. Well, like, I do like her using it. I like her as a main driver. Because, like, what's the point of using her skill and then her burst and then just hopping off? That sounded sus. What am I even saying?
Hey! Scatter!
Looted.
Okay, my friend taught me how to do this. 3 normals and then elemental skill. I kind of could have done one more.
Spring forth!
Hunt them down.
Or wait, I forgot what it was.
This may turn out.
Loaded.
Grow. Sharing my knowledge. Scatter.
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
I love Circle Impact.
Spring forth. This may turn
Okay, not gonna lie.
Get to ashes.
Kinda sucked. Let's redo that again. Okay, you know what? 3 normals and then skill. Yeah. 3 normal skill. 3 normal skill. Let's just do that one more time. What's the last one? Good old Mav. I think that Hita skill is more of a priority.
I see everything.
I say that and then immediately funnel the energy to freaking Traveler. I'm switching to Traveler. What? Oh, that's why I can't switch my internet. Okay. Is it fixed? Please let it be fixed. It's fixed. Okay, so I wanna E, Q, E, switch over. E.
Into the shadows.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey! Propagate! Germinate! The Temple of Wisdom!
I think the rotation is Q,
Shoot on sight. Ready.
E, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love how you do that. What could have.
Everyone hold hands!
Power that ended high shot.
Spring forth!
Loaded.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm annoying.
Sharing my knowledge!
E.
Propagate!
Of course, Beto had to pick that up.
Hunt them down.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I did this way worse.
Commit it to memory!
To ashes. Ready.
Hold on, what even is this, Cloran? Okay. Damn.
Odds revealed!
Gotta love how I don't start with anyone
Midnight
first.
phantasmical. Strike a pose. Let the world collide.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta do this. Please tell me jellyfish is still there. No, it is not. Okay, let's do this so I can get some healing.
Rest and rebuild. Shower me with by royal decree.
Into the shadows. Time to testify.
You don't have super armor?
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Strike a pop.
You want me to do this jellyfish?
Let my name echo in song.
Ready.
No, do I need 8,000? I do. Ah. You know what? I can do this better. Huh. Why do I feel like, you know, this is better? Wait, how is this clan even built? You know what? Let's test it out.
Shine down. Hey. Ha. Ja. Ja. Sh- Ha. Scatter. Yeah. Everyone hold hands. Germinate.
You know what?
Full of wisdom.
I could just do clan as an off burst.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha. Shine down.
Nahida.
Propagate.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
This may hurt a little. Make yourselves at home. Spring forth.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Ha. Ha.
Damn, say it with me. We love Circle Impact.
Loaded.
Dude, I love clan.
Come down.
Yeah. Committed to memory. Sharing my knowledge. Ah! Ha!
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
Okay, maybe having fish on that side would be better. Boom. You know, yeah, let's just say screw the healer sustain. Oh wait, I do have Sara. She is somewhat built. Hello. Let's do this so I'm not worried about healing. Nahida. Yeah, I guess this is a bit better. Sara, you are at E6, right? You know what? Let's do it. Okay, I gotta quickly wrap this up.
Scatter.
Quiver.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey.
You know what? I got a plan if this doesn't work.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Into the shadows. Time to testify.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's.
No turning back.
Grow, grow, grow. Spring forth. Yeah.
Loaded.
Make yourselves at home.
I don't know how to play Clan.
Hunt them down. Storm the front.
Terminate! Sharing my knowledge.
Into the shadows.
Don't matter.
Following orders.
Odds, rip-
Busted.
No, my sword!
Rain outlines your... Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Witness the power of...
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Time to testify.
Shadow Raven! Let...
Busted.
No, my
Oh,
burst.
my sword!
Things are about to get dicey.
Let me weave you a verse.
Rain outlines your...
By royal decree...
Ready. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
As you wish, me.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Rain cutter! No, my sword!
Huh?
I summon thee!
Into the shadows. Hunt them down. Gotcha. Things are
Okay,
about
there
to
we
get
go.
dicey.
Alright. And then time for the last one. Heh. When there are at least 1-2 prior characters in the party, all party members' crit rate will be increased by 5-10%, and crit damage increased by yada yada yada. Again, why do I feel like my... Yeah, she has higher... Actually, wait, they're the same. They're exactly the same. Same ascension. Higher crit rate, higher crit damage. I guess talents aren't the same. You know, yeah. Okay, and then... What the heck is this team for the first one? Let's just do something like that. And then... Let's just do something like this. Perfect. Wait, no, don't do the trial one. Do mine. Alright, and then obviously my Hutao does. Wait. When Mavrika's elemental skill or elemental burst deals damage to an opponent, her attack will increase by 25. Okay.
Busted. Rain outlines your fate. Game's up. Fun's over. Let me weave you a birth.
Wrath from the skies! Full throttle! No, my sword!
You know, let's see how much Hutao's doing. 100k. Weave a burst in 200k. Okay, let's do Mavika now. 200k. Although,
Here comes the catch.
actually no, Hutao didn't even have anything there.
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the skies!
Gotcha.
Is that 100k? No
Fun
reactions.
is over. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Yo, not gonna lie, there's a possibility I could get 16k if I build my Shilin and actually Mobuka.
You can't run. Fulfill our pact. Light it up. Full throttle. Incinerate. Yeah.
Gather.
Show no mercy. Burn it down.
No, not that. Ah, god damn it. I've messed up so much.
You can't run. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate.
You know what, I'm gonna be honest, this kinda died fast. Hold on, I think I could do. Oh wait, I can restart the stage and not the entire challenge. Damn.
Stabilize.
Judgment. Get to work. Rise with the sun.
Oh my god, I hate cryo.
Pyroclastic surge. Show no mercy. Light it up.
Hold on. Okay. I think I'm gonna start off with Solali, see if I can get her burst.
Yeah. Get to work.
Hey, I can.
You two. Time to. Incinerate. Light of the blazing sun.
Oh my god.
Incinerate.
No! Dude. Okay. Okay, so
Suffer the wrath of Eve. Burn it down. Pyroclastic surge.
I'm doing donuts in the parking lot. Oh my god, stop it. I said stop it. Okay. You know what? I think I know what's happening. Okay, I think I know how I can increase my damage. Okay, so start off with this.
Judgment. Get to work. You two.
Make sure I don't do Mav's burst. Oh my god, I love how I'm not freaking melting.
Ha! Show no mercy. Full throttle. Incinerate. Yeah.
Huh. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. I just realized my current point's 8,000. I don't need to do this. What am I thinking? Oh my god.
Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet.
Do one more sets of donuts.
Show no mercy. Wrath from the
Burst.
sky.
I freaking hate cryo so much. Oh my god, dude. I hate Zhongli's pills.
Get to work.
Or pillar, whatever. Dude, the thing is, I was so close to taking out a shield at one time. I think I just don't need to do Solali's thing.
Gather.
Yeah. Shit, you two. Tight.
Burn it down! Full throttle!
Also not get affected by freaking cryo.
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Like, why is it, does his Night Soul shield have like an ICD and I'm just like, Mavuka's just hitting it too fast?
Stabilize.
Rise with the sun!
Wait, hold on. Okay. Alright. Next plan. I save everything for when he sets up his shield.
Solidify.
You can't run. Show no mercy.
Light it up! Rev the engines!
Is my shield already gone?
Incinerate!
I just realized I can't save everything because he takes my energy. I'm a freaking idiot. Alright, so... I think I can preemptively do it though before he takes it.
Judgment. Fulfill our pact.
Burn it
You know
down!
what? The visual cue. Okay, so when does he do it? 120. Okay, does it at 115. So let's do her burst at 118.
You can't run.
118.
East Papa. Get him.
Wrath from the skies!
Dude, oh my god, I could have done it. I don't know why I'm trying to do this. I already have the points.
Gather.
Get to work! Rise with the sun!
You know, let's do 117. Delay a bit. Okay, he just did it. Okay. I restarted everything, didn't I? Oh my god. Huh. If I do Bennett, I won't have enough for Solali's. You know what? 8,000's enough.
Time to act.
Light it up!
I want to see her pyro application compared to Brutal. Yeah, like, to me, that seems a bit better.
Gotcha! Things are about to get dicey.
Witness the power of
Light of the blazing sun!
Higher, higher, pants on fire.
Rain outlines your...
I didn't need to do that.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Let me weave you a bird.
Just realized I could have mapped you right there for a bit. Of course.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Rain cutter. Time to go.
You know what? As long as I defeat this thing, I'm happy. Imagine I take down a shield here.
Fulfill our pact. You two, time to end.
Solidify.
Pyroclastic surge!
Oh wow, can you guys believe it? I took down his freaking shield. I hate this game.
Yeah. Shiver. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath.
Light it up! Wrath from the sky!
Like, I have Solali's thing going on, and I freaking hate Pyro. I mean, Cryo.
Gather.
Judgment. Fulfill our pact.
He's gonna do his thing.
He's pop-
Burn it down! Pyroclastic surge!
That's 10,000. You know what? You know what? I don't know how I feel about Solali's, like... I don't know. I guess she can... Malika can melt. Like, forward melt. All of those attacks. But at the same time, it's like... It's probably not that hard to do it consistently, but, like... It's just that there's a certain setup to do it. And I don't know how I feel about doing the certain setup. And, like, if I'm failing it... I'm not doing as much damage. Because, yeah, I was doubling my damage. Of course, I was doubling my damage. That's how that works. If I was melting it. But on the other hand, with this team right here, I don't have to worry about doing it at a certain time or whatnot. I guess it's somewhat similar. Just press E and then press hold. And then that's it. I also don't have my math built. I just don't know. Again, you know me. I've been waiting for a freaking cryo applicator since I just said it that I just said cryo weird for freaking forever. I guess Esco is a cryo applicator. But I want someone like Yelan's level, Xingqiu's level. Let's do commissions, points. So 1, 2, 3, 4. How much did that give me? Okay, that only gave me like 1.5. So I need to do another 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this entire event. You know what? Hold on, let's do this. Actually, okay, I think I can. What did I get? 6,000. I think I can get 8,000 in Fearless. Okay, so Booyah. I guess good old. Actually, I already have Bennett. Huh. Mauna. You know what? Let's do. You know what? Tomo works actually, but then I can't do Farina. Okay, let's do this. Huh. Sure. Please don't tell me Fearless you start off with everyone's burst. If it does, I'm gonna be so mad. Wait, hold on.
Neutralized.
Alright, never mind.
I got him cornered.
Reconstitute. Boba, get them. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Neutralize. Fresh and floral. I'm going in. Hey, yeah. Nice and spicy.
Locked on. Claim these souls.
The dead would blaze in dragonfire.
Yeah.
Let's light it up. Out of the frying pan. Extract. Everybody stand back. You're toast.
I got him cornered.
Okay, I get 3,000. I feel like doing it in Fearless would be better. Let's see what I get for. I know I can attack these 3 enemies.
Nice and spicy. Let's light it up.
Wait, hold on. Did my lamp just like destroy because I spawned inside the enemy?
Reconstitute.
Or wait, does the lamp exist but it's inside the enemy? Okay, that answers my question. Did not mean to do that. You know what? What do I feel like the answer to my problems is just doing this. Not, don't even use Kinch.
Neutralize. Boba, get them. Reconstitute. Out of the frying pan.
Ah.
Extract. Eat this.
For the Lord of the Night.
This'll brighten up the place. Nice and spicy. Cross over.
Okay, well I got the same amount of points. Oh my god, Twitch.
Reconstitute. You're toast. See?
Okay. We just need 2,000. We just need 2,000 more. 2,000 more. That's simple. Easy. Poly change.
Light it up. Yoo-hoo. Allow me.
Wrath from the skies!
Damn, my Farina's doing the most damage here.
Hold the line. Time to shine.
Burn it down! Bump!
Billowing surge.
I got him cornered. acquired. Ha!
Burn it down!
Allow me. Shower me with the...
Of course you had to steal my energy. Is this a Night Soul shield or is it just like an element? I'm pretty sure it's a Night Soul shield. Yay! All that for 20,000 more. Hey, you know what? I might get Mavs E2. Or I keep saying EC2. 1, 2. Okay. I think I need 2 more. Actually, I guess depending on what the banner is next patch, which we'll know tomorrow. Yeah. Around like 24 hours from now, we will know what next phase or next patch's banners will be. Yay.
Add Ast. Thank you for
Okay, yeah, I need to start getting back into the game. There's Shitu Farina. Farina. I don't know about getting Raiden's weapon. Okay. Maybe Varas's weapon, but I don't know about that. Could also go for her Shitu. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like Nord Korea. Could also go for Mav's rather weapon or Shitu. Could also go for Salali. I have Shilolin, although she just got her rerun, so I don't see her or possibly getting a rerun anytime soon. I don't know. I could be mistaken. And then, Nouvelette. A Fontaine character, still a top DPS, even in today's standards. I don't like skirt reasons. Although, if the Hydro Applicator... No, do I really want to upgrade my Hu Tao team? Yeah, because if the Hydro character after Skirt buffs Hu Tao... But do I really want to buff my Hu Tao team when I need to spread out my damage more for Imagine Theater and the new mode coming out next patch? Oh yeah, I could also decide. What's my... I'll buy that soon. Alright, 77. Okay, so if I have 0 pity, that's enough for a guarantee. 56. I'll round that up to 80. Round that down to 50. 130 pulls. Guess still have 5. 130. I'm gonna round up to 150. Just so I can, you know, feel a little bit better about what my pities are, or what my pretty much gems are at. Alright, I'm on a 50-50 with 1 pity. and 150 pulls. That means I'm guaranteed unluckiest have to go to soft pity every single time. I am guaranteed one character. That's it. I'm pretty sure I also have no idea what the frick my freaking weapon pity's at. Pretty sure the last weapon I got was Knave's. Yeah, it was Knave's signature. Maybe. Actually, hold on. I can. Can I? Yeah, wait, hold on. Ah, no. If this was like Honkai, I could view the order of the days I got them. I could figure out what my last weapon was. I got the Jadefall Splendor. Don't even have Baiju. I forgot when this was. Oh wait, I think it was for Farina's weapon. Yeah. Okay, so main priority right now is Spiral Abyss. Still need a 36 star it, and then after that, Imagine Theater. I need to get all stars on that. So honestly, it's just building characters. I still got like a month left. Yeah. You know what? Might as well come back before Not Korea comes here. Damn, Cedria is coming. Yo, hold on. Alright, wait, hold on. I'm gonna mute my desktop audio and see what Cedria is. Nakita. Oh my god, we hit 100 subscribers. No way. I was like 2 away with this. Like, wait, hold on. Okay, you can't hear my desktop audio. No way! Pogs in the chats. I was not honestly expecting to hit this today. Oh, wow. Someone from watching the stream probably subscribe. Thank you so much. Yay. I hit my first milestone. Alright, next up. 250. It only took me 2 years to get 100. That means it's going to take me 2.5 years to get 250. Wait, what? Her ultimate grants a huge buff to an ally and their memo sprite at a high energy cost. Oh, okay, so... Okay. Still subject to change. I don't know about that. Okay, you guys couldn't hear the thing. Alright, so Cedria, Fine partner, also possibly a Mammal Sprite character. I guess somewhat kind of makes sense if Cedria it will be an upgrade to Mammal Sprite Harmony or Mammal Sprite support characters. If that even made sense what I just said. Yeah, I know Sunday technically Mammal Sprite character, but he's more of a I guess could also work for summons. Also, there are some problems with Sunday and Castris, so I could see Cedria possibly working more better for Casterus than Sunday is. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Sunday. Yeah, hold on. Sunday also doesn't work that well with Hyson because Lil Ika doesn't go in the action order. Damn, so possibly Sunday might get power crept. Maybe. I mean, he's still good for any characters before Casterus or any teams. Actually, let's see. Okay, before I go, because yeah, I know he pairs well with Aglaya. And then yeah, he's the best Harmony character. Well, single target Harmony character, buff one character, hyper carry or whatever. Okay, so oh yeah, Lightning Lord Jing Yuan. Okay, I guess some of the characters: Fei Shao, Dr. Ratio, Yulin, Clara, Blade. I'm just reading off a spreadsheet: Aglaya, Herda, Argenti, Yulin, Boothil, Jinglu, Jingyan, Acheron, Dongkong, Jinglid, Topaz, Linksha. Could work with Sunday Bronya. Hold on, I want to see what the top team for MLC is. Memory of Chaos. Okay, the top team is... Can I see? Oh, damn! Alright. Although this is probably like very... Oh, wait, E1 plus. Alright, rank 1. Honestly, I have this team. Casterus, RMC, Tribby, and Gallagher. Oh, damn, yeah. Sunday's not even in top 5 for Casterus teams. He's top 7. Wait. Why isn't Hyacinth? Wait, Hyacinth's top 5. Wait, what? Maybe that'll change next patch, yeah. Maybe there's not that many people that have Hyacinth. And I guess Locha and Gallagher are free. Well, somewhat. Damn, yeah, so top 10 is just pure Casterus. And then stage 2. Damn, Firefly is still number 1. Damn, oh wait, I can't do rank 2. Oh my god, these premium teams actually... Hold on, I can just show this. Bruh. Okay, I have this team right here. That's it. Oh, really? Small Hurdle beats Jade? I guess. Show more teams. Oh, look, Acheron. Bear. Actually, yeah, she's top 10. Damn. Jockshow, Pela, and Aventurine. People are using Sparkle's Acheron. Wouldn't it be more... Wouldn't Sunday be better? I don't know. Damn, just Castrus on the left side. Damn, Mida. Mida's not even top 10. He's not even in a team by himself. He's in a team with Castrus. Oh. He's still a top tier DPS. Huh. Really? Is there anyone that's running Grapple with Firefly? Is that a thing? Damn, I saw a video saying that RMC was like a side raid to Foog, and I was like, you know what? I can agree with that. And RMC is not even in the top break teams. Actually, wait. I meant HMC. Actually, no. Maybe that makes sense. RMC. Yeah, maybe they're just using RMC on the first side, and then they aren't using HMC. Damn. Here's HMC first time. Damn. Why am I not? Okay, there's Rappa. HMC Ron. Oh, wait, that's a 0 sustain. I don't know if I can do that. You know what? Actually, Fireflies only showed up like twice. I guess once on Node 1. I forgot what Node 1 is. Although Maya's being used, so I don't see why Rappa couldn't be used. I don't know. I feel like break teams are starting to lose their value a bit. Although it could be valuable. I don't know. It's rather I get another break character for my Rappa. Just so she can do like 20-25% more better, more damage. Or I get Finan and get his supports. Honestly, I probably already have a support for him. I feel like Bronya wouldn't be that bad. Wait, hold on. Maybe Bronya wouldn't be that bad since her... Yeah, ever at E4. Her E2 will be... last a while, yeah. Since, yeah, Bronya at E2, you skill Sunday. He gets 30%. He gets 30 more speed. You always him, and he keeps that 30 speed. Although I don't know if 30 speed is really that valuable. Wait, hold on. Is there a Linksha Jade Sunday team here? Alright, hold on. I want to see it. Probably not. Wait, it is a popular team. Although it's not the greatest in terms of damage. I think this is as close as we get. Hey, I can do this team. Damn, Rappa break. Wait, 0 sustain. Damn, okay, so Linksha. I guess. Why not just use Gallagher? Maybe they don't. Actually, I feel like if you have freaking Rappa, Foog, and I guess Ron May is just free. Why don't you have Gallagher? Who knows? Damn. Oh, that's all the teams. Oh, okay, so it only goes to 50. No, my Fu Xuan. Wait, can I control F and then find? Okay, nah. Wait, actually, maybe. Okay, nah, never mind. You know what? At least she's top 50. I guess who's also top 50. Heisen. You know what? I'm surprised I'm not seeing Heisen that much. Again, she is a new character. Damn. So much data. Characters with behind the data only have 1/2 phases worth of data, so they're pretty skewed. Makes sense. Yeah, Heisen's not even here. I guess we'll just have to wait for next time. We'll see. Damn. I'm gonna say, you guys think Archer could work with March 7th on our free-to-play team? Also, Moe's. You know what? Yeah, just go full pure follow up, and then have you know what? Aventurine. Actually, hold on. Does Archer's skill? You know, we're gonna stare at this. Does Archer's skill when okay? I know when he does his skill, it's he gets a turn again. Does that turn? No, he's gotta keep his buffs, right? Because if he didn't keep his buffs, he would be the worst character. Well, not the worst character. I'm using his skill, blah blah blah. The turn does not end, and the damage dealt by but I just said Acheron. Archer's skill increases by 90. This effect can stack up to 2 times, lasting until he exits the circuit churches stay or whatever. After actively using skill 5 times or when insufficient skill points. I'm pretty sure he keeps his buff. Yeah, what I'm thinking is March 7th and then Archer, and then every time you do a skill, March 7th will gain another stack. Alright, let me just... No one saw anything. I also have some memes. Look at this. I have this meme right here. I'm gonna be telling them AR-10 that these are the 3 Moon Sisters. Will an AR-10 player even know what the freaking 3 Moon Sisters are? I don't even know what the freaking 3 Moon Sisters are. Like, I have an idea. Alright. The goods have been saved. Alright. I think that's where I'm going to call it. I'm not gonna do this at 5 in the morning.
Good roll.
Like I said, you know what? A longer stream, hopefully Friday. Yeah.
Right. Maybe I'll take them.
Okay. For 3 people that are watching, you probably guys aren't even watching. Alright, so stream Friday, hopefully be a lot longer. Stream today was supposed to be a lot longer, although, you know, stuff happened. You know what? Hold on. I should just have live chat open. Okay, stream Friday will be a lot longer. I'll go over Genshin. Live streams later today. I'll be building characters and maybe attempting Spiral Abyss. And then Sunday... Wait, hold on. I want to actually plan this. Huh. I want to do a 24-hour stream for hitting 100 subscribers. So, Sunday night... Wait, no, I don't want to do it Sunday night. Okay, most likely... If I do it Sunday night... Okay, I could do rather one of 2 things. I could do a 24-hour stream or do a 12-hour stream for 2 days. So do a 12-hour one day and then 12-hour the next day. Or just do it consecutively. You know what, I'll make a post. Although everyone is worried about my health for some reason. I don't know why. They're like, nah. Probably won't even tell me to do anything. So yeah, I'll do one of the 2. Although I guess if I'm doing 2 12 hours, I could do one Sunday or... I could do it rather Monday, Tuesday, or... Yeah, wait, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. But if I do a 24-hour one, it's going to have to be somewhere around Sunday. Huh. I think, alright, I think here's the plan. I'm going to do a 24-hour stream Saturday night. that way the stream ends on a Sunday night, and it'll be Monday a couple of hours from then. And then I'll have 3 days to recover from that. Yeah, I think that's the plan. And I may take like a 2-hour break or 4-hour break. May count that towards. I could leave my computer on. I could just have my stream on replay. I'm not gonna get an ad, so yeah, I just do something like this. Hold on. Yeah, I could just do something like this. I'm pretty sure I won't get an ad. Although no, nothing's really. Yeah, set it somewhere where I'm doing something, and then just, you know. Oh, quality's awful. What's 1080p like? A bit better. Jesus. I feel like it's a lot better on phone. Hold on. I'm gonna check out how the quality is on my phone. I like how this said it was going to be a short stream, and I streamed the usual time I usually stream. I mean, it's a bit better watching it on my phone, I'm not going to lie. I mean, it doesn't look that bad when I'm watching it on a tiny screen. Like, look at that. It doesn't look that bad. Well, you can barely see anything. Maybe I could just record something. Although, would that be any better? Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. I don't want... Booyah. Alright.
Not even...
Wait. Okay. This is me pulling for Esco. Although this is stupid pulling. I have a lot of videos. Huh. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's do this MOC run. It's only 13 seconds. Alright, what about this? 8 minutes. Eh, it's still low quality. Look at that. Sure, I also said I was going to start doing shorts. Alright, well, I think that's going where I'm going to end it. As always, thanks for 100 subscribers. I actually do mean it. Yes, 24-hour live stream Saturday night. Be there, be squared. Actually, hold on. Let me check my schedule. The only reason I said it is because I think I have Wednesday. I have to do something Wednesday, and I don't want to do it. I will at least want a day to recover before I do that. I messed up my password. It's also hot. Oh wait, no, not that, not that, nope, nope, I don't want to do that. Okay, so checking my schedule. Okay, I have something to do Wednesday. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do it Saturday night. That way I'm done with it on Sunday night. And if I actually feel like I'm about to die, I think I'll stop it. I'm not actually going to die. But if I honestly feel like I can't do it, I'll end it and then just do a 12-hour on Monday. Yeah, I could rather do it Monday night or Tuesday. Wait, yeah, I could rather do it Monday night or Monday the next day or Tuesday the next day. Alright, enough of my tech talk. Until next time, as always, thanks for watching. Did appreciate it if you made it all the way to the end. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Do I need to do anything before I go? I don't know. Yeah, let's listen to Salty Moon. I think, yeah. Oh, sure, I also have big plans. I actually have plans to actually make videos. I guess be on the lookout for that, too. Alright, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.